crystal clear. Just to be clear.
What are you watching? Pretty sure I've seen some dads jacking off to Miss Rachel. Bro, you need to sort your search out.
I don't know why you wanna treat me this way.
Everybody, welcome. This is Bromantic Podcast. We are going to talk today about many things.
That's crazy. That's a crazy voice. I don't even know how you're doing that. Oh.
You got to say.
Hello.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Brian, annoying kids. And this is Bromantic baby version. Is this doing it? I don't see why not. If I'm perfectly honest, you've done a really good job. Thank you.
People tuning into this game. What the fuck is going on?
Turn it off. Turn that shit off. I feel like
Delete.
a Teletubby.
That's just it's my baby voice.
Is it? I've never attempted that in my life.
No?
Don't think so.
Oh.
You know, in the Quest, who's going to have a voice like that, though?
My character. Welcome, everyone.
Yes.
I was about to do Still a Wild Wild West again. Repeat of the last one.
I just want everyone to know that I have tried to tell as many people as possible.
I done it all right.
Everyone I speak to, I'm like, listen. If
you ever combine California Love and Pokemon theme tune,
you don't know the vibe you're missing out on. All right?
it wasn't even a good combination.
It was.
I mean, the beat goes.
Yes.
I don't think you could. It's not relevant.
No, it's not. No, but I didn't worry about that. Relevance had nothing to do with it.
That's fair. That's fair.
It was the harmonising of the beats that was relevant.
See what I deal with daily. Just want to ask you really quickly while we're here to just subscribe. Mm-hmm. Share it with all your friends.
Yes, please.
Like and comment. I'm not really sure what's happened with this intro, but it's an intro somewhere in there.
Sorry, do you think this is very different to other intros?
Yeah.
Do you...
I feel like we're a lot more. We know what we're doing.
What the fuck? Are you watching another podcast?
I did what a well put together introduction.
That's you editing it. It's chaos. No, get rid of that. No, that's a well put together intro.
That's a fantastic introduction.
You edit all of it out. Just put, I'm Ryan and I'm Gaz.
Yeah, that's it.
But ladies and gentlemen, I will ask actually, as Gaz just said, if you could share this on your social platforms. Just say, hi, I listen to this podcast.
Make us sound older. Call them social platforms again. Share them on the Facebooks.
Yeah, and other social platforms, such as the Instagrams.
Have you got the Twitters?
Oh no!
Twitter it to your friends.
You said the correct thing then. Tweet, and you're like,
no. No, they wouldn't say that.
I mean, the fact that we still call it Twitter.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
X.
Share it.
Yeah,
share it with everybody you know, and then
take it to the discotheque.
Yeah. Because we could do with some more shares. So thanks.
So anyway, fun-filled and fun-packed episode for you. I'm going to start off with an Am I the Arsehole? One that tickle your fancy a bit.
Ooh.
Am I the arsehole for not agreeing to my husband's new chore list after I switched my work hours without his approval? Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, okay.
My husband, a 38 male, and I, 37 female, have been married for 9 years and we have 2 kids, 8
Beautiful.
and 6.
Love it already.
He works a hybrid schedule, so he's home 2 to 3 days a week. I'm a nurse at an understaffed hospital. Due to that staffing shortage, I was offered to temporarily switch my work hours to the overnight shift. It came with a nice bump in pay, which could really help us out financially. My husband was very much against it because of the changes it would make to our day-to-day lives. I initially declined the offer, but then they countered with an even higher pay bump. So I took it.
Oof.
It's been 5 months since I changed my hours and my husband hates it. My hours are now 10 till 8, Monday to Thursday, and midnight to 9 a.m. Sunday morning. I usually make it home just in time to see the kids off to school, run some errands or get things done at home in the morning, then I sleep until the kids' bedtime and head to work. I like to think I've got pretty efficient at it since the change, but my husband disagrees.
Buckle up, folks.
I won't lie, he has had to pick up a lot of kid-related things that we used to share. Pretty much any rides they need are done by him. Any weekday activities he takes care of. Now that the kids are done with school, we have them in the summer daycare program, and he does all the drop-offs and pick-ups. He's been complaining to me ever since the kids' school year ended that this isn't working for him anymore. He keeps asking when I can switch my hours back. I told him that the original plan was 6 to 8 months, so it could be soon, but it's only been 5 months. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I want to switch back. I'm making and saving a lot more money. Once I adjusted to the sleep schedule, I feel like I actually have more energy and can get more stuff done when I get home from work. This past weekend, my husband practically begged me to ask my supervisor when I can switch my hours back. I finally told him that I'm not sure if I want to do that, and he flipped out on me. He told me that this isn't what he signed up for when we got married. He told me he feels he was lied to because not only did I accept the offer without his final approval, but now I'm going back on my word on that it would be temporary. He said that if I'm going to keep my current night shift, then I need to do more things at home since I have the whole place to myself during the day. I asked him what more he thinks I should do, and he actually made a list. He put pretty much all the yard work on there, which is usually stuff he takes care of, and that I don't know how to do. I told him I don't know how to do all of that stuff, and he said to me, if I can learn how to fold a fitted sheet, you can learn how to mow the lawn. I told him that doesn't seem like a fair division of labour, and he told me that he's taken on all the kids' stuff, so I need to do more of everything else. I told him that doing manual labour after I worked all night isn't going to work for me, and he told me to change my hours back then. Am I the arsehole? I'm not going to say anything about what I feel. I'm not going to say anything about what I feel, and I want you to go.
Right. Now, one of my biggest things that I say to Beck all the time is some things are worth more than money.
Yeah.
So, to stay true to that, I hate that. I don't like calling people an arsehole. When I feel like it's not being an arsehole, you've done things with good intentions. But your marriage and your teamwork and everything to do with your family should be worth more to you than this bump in pay. If everything was going swimmingly before, you're just saving more now. I don't feel that is worth the rigmarole that you're putting your partner through. Or, if you feel it is worth it, step up and do the chores. Because you're the one that's made the change. Now they've changed to help with your hours. Now you need to change to help with what they're struggling with. So it's teamwork, partnership. That would be my take on it. I feel that's the fairest.
So you don't think anyone's really an arsehole? You're just thinking he's a bit of
compromise.
Okay.
The key word in all relationships.
Fair.
She's done some harsh moves, like taking the job without. The thing is, he's used words there that I don't like. And that's frustrating for me to agree with him when I don't agree with the wording he's used.
Okay.
So I feel like...
Approval, is that your problem?
Yeah, I'm not keen on the word approval. I don't think adults need other adults' approval, but I do think there should be a discussion and there should be an agreement.
Yes.
Not approval. But hey, I do feel that, right, fine. I didn't agree to it and you've done it anyway, but now you need to agree with what I need so that you can do it. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. I love his argument as well. I want to say that about the fitted sheet and the mowing the lawn.
You're going to mow the lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a pathetic excuse, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think she's a massive arsehole.
Whoa! Just
Massive
thrown it out
arsehole
there.
on this, yeah.
Okay.
I think what she's done has been really selfish. So what they've done, essentially, she's been asked to move to nights. They've had a discussion as a family, and it's been decided it's not really going to work for them. Probably because it realises it puts way too much pressure on the partner to do everything at home, pick up all the slack at home, with no relief the other side. She's gone into work, said this, and they've gone, we'll pay a bit more, and she's gone, let's do it. Like, without going, all right, let me discuss with my partner, maybe the pay bump will convince otherwise. Do you know what I mean? There's been no, and essentially he's just had to suck it up. Because you can't let the kids go without, you can't, do you know what I mean? So he's had to just suck it up and be like, right, fine, it's 6 months, 6 to 8 months, whatever. Do you know what I mean? And in his mind, I can imagine he's sitting there going, all right, it's 6 to 8 months, let's crack on through this. It'll be a nice bump in pay for 6 to 8 months, we'll save a bit of money, maybe go on a nice holiday. That's probably his thought, and then it'll go back to normal, I can rest after. Yes. It's got to a point where he's genuinely saying to you, I need you to find out when your hours are switching back. I need a light at the end of the tunnel. I need something here. And she's going, I don't really want to. And no wonder she's got a lot more fucking energy because he's taken everything
Oh,
off her
yeah.
plate. Do you know what I mean? Essentially, she's gone, I'm taking this. You do everything else. Do you know what I mean? And he's taken everything off her plate. All the chores they used to split. I hate the word chores, by the way. I don't like calling them chores, but we will for the sake of this.
Just sorry, let's pause there.
Yeah.
What do you call them?
It's just what you do, isn't it? Like a chore to
What would you
me
call
seems
it?
like something you give your child in order, like, you must do this task. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like calling them chores.
For the things you don't want to do, which is
Yeah.
a chore.
Yeah, I just don't like calling them chores.
But what do you call them?
I don't know. Responsibilities.
Okay.
'Cause they
All
are.
right. Yeah, no,
Do you know
that's
what I
fair.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
picking my kid up from school is not a chore. That's my responsibility.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? All this, like, these things
I
are not
literally,
chores.
my head, chores for me, anything involving housework. So
But that's housework. It's not a chore.
No, which is fair.
That's your responsibility
Yeah.
to take care of your family.
I don't call them chores
Yeah.
per se.
I dislike calling them chores.
Yeah, but I wouldn't ever be like, oh, chores.
But anyway, he's picked up all your chores in order to make sure the house runs okay and all that lot. You're now going to work over night time, coming home when the house is empty and all the kids are taken care of and it's done and dusted, just sleeping until they go to bed. You're doing nothing
Yeah.
around the house at all. And then wondering why he's tired and why you feel like you have more energy and you're getting more done. You're not getting anything done. I think it's perfectly fair for him to say, right, if I'm picking up your side of things with this and covering this, you need to cover my side of things with the yard work, for example. I think
Yard work
that's-
isn't even daily.
No. I think that's a perfectly reasonable
Yeah.
request.
Yep.
And I think it's moronic of her to be like, I just don't know how to do it, though. Learn. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I thought his reply was going to be.
Yeah.
Just straight up, learn.
Yeah, learn to do it.
But he
And
gave
essentially,
a great,
essentially
retort
what he's
anyway.
done is gone.
Yeah.
You can learn to mow a lawn.
Yeah,
It's
if
not
I
that
can learn
hard.
to do a fitted sheet,
Yeah.
you can learn to mow the lawn.
Yeah,
Mowing the
you
lawn
can
is a
do it.
very simple thing.
And I feel like her being like, I'm not prepared to do that, or that's not going to work. That's the phrase that annoyed me. I agree with you, by the way, on the approval thing. Dislike it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like in a way you need the family's approval. It needs to be a seal from the family to say, go ahead.
Because I would use that wording. If I
Yeah.
were to say, I need Becca's approval before I accept this, I wouldn't mind using it then,
Yeah.
but I would never say, you need my approval. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
jinx.
But yeah, I think her going, yeah, that's not going to work for me, is like a really shitty thing to say. Especially seeing as he's
Yes.
gone, like he's at the point. Bear in mind, we've got to remember he's at the point where he's like, I need this to stop. Like I need this to end. I
Yeah.
can't.
My
do
guy's
it
at the
this
end of his
Yeah,
tether.
he's like, I can't keep this up. And she's like, it's not really going to work for me if we do this. I want to do this permanently, but that's not going to work for me. Doing a bit,
Yeah.
more, doing a bit more work to help you. No.
No.
You're not going to help me out.
I want all the benefits.
yeah. So yeah, I massively think she's the arsehole.
So we're definitely on his side.
Yeah, and I think that will split some things because I bet someone is going to say the words. If it was the other way around, the man works all day and she takes care of everything, but that's your division of labour. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, for me, it doesn't describe as well in this who's the breadwinner.
I imagine she is.
Well, it doesn't say that. He
Well-
just does a hybrid job and
Yeah.
she just took a bump in pay. Doesn't say who earns more. Because I'm not going to lie, I do think that has some saying things. Who pays all the bills?
See, I don't know because I think it's the labour that matters because if you earned, for whatever reason, you earned, say, 50 grand a month. No, a year.
Well,
Then your partner wouldn't have to work. If you earned 50 grand a year,
Oh.
doing 2 hours a week.
Cut it down.
But then your partner earned 30 grand.
You're just doing the most extreme.
Yes,
No,
I am.
no,
Yes, I am.
no,
30
no.
grand doing 40 hours a week. Then you should take care of the house. 'cause
Yeah,
you're working 2 hours a week.
Stupid comparison. Absolutely ridiculous comparison. Okay? It was like 2 full-time jobs, not fucking 2 hours and a 40-hour. So stupid.
You said it.
God's
Ryan
sake.
thinks that 2 hours is worth more. Well, it technically is worth more. But
Skilled labour, mate. No. It's a
Jesus.
fucking stupid comparison. I don't even know why.
so what's the difference in hours then?
Well, they say they work the same hours.
Yeah.
Obviously, different shifts. but one's bringing home a lot more money, or just more money. There's like a breadwinner in the house. I do think, like, if they're paying for stuff, not that their job's more valuable or anything like that, but their job should take precedence because it is the one that's keeping everything going.
So the job should take precedence in terms of if they were to go, one of us needs to cut our hours to make sure the house runs okay.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Then the other person would.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If she's the breadwinner,
Yeah.
she could be saying, but we need this money. Like, with your job, if you can take an extra day off or something like that to help her, then that could be a thing.
Okay, yeah,
But if he's the breadwinner,
I thought
she doesn't need to be doing all these...
I thought you just meant if they're both working 40 hours a week, but he earns more, she should do the housework. That's what I thought you were trying to say.
No.
I was very delicately moving around it going, no, but time off could be... And you're like, no, she's worth less.
I'm just trying to... No! That's not what I was saying.
I wasn't agreeing, everyone.
No. I was trying to say...
Good guy.
Yeah. I was trying to say the value of the work that they're doing...
I agree.
paying
So,
for the house,
the back and forth, or the agreement that should be made would be, okay, if I'm working 5 days a week, we're both doing 5 days a week, I'm earning twice what you're earning.
Yeah.
Start working 3 days a week. I'll still do 5 days a week.
Yeah.
But
I'm taking the bump in pay to cover that.
Yeah.
So you can now take a day off.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That should.
That would be my... If I were him, I would be like, okay, well, your bump in pay will now cover me a day off.
Yeah.
And I need it. I'm
yeah, I mean, that could be a...
You want to stay on nights, you're enjoying it.
I feel like what's annoying for him in this situation is that if she came up to him and said, this is 6 to 8 months, it's a lot more money. Like, it's a good bump in pay for 6 to 8 months. I imagine, because I would think the same. In my head, I would be like, right, all I need to do is get through this 8 months. That's all I need to... I'll happily take on these tasks in order for you to earn that money, as long as it's 8 months. And then at the end, coming towards the end of the 8 months, she's gone, I'll do it forever. It's like, no.
Yeah.
No, this needs to... Then we need to divide this labour. Because I can hack it for 6 months, 8 months, whatever it is.
Well, I'm not saying he's wrong, just to be clear.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'd probably get a day out of it.
Huh?
I'd probably try and get a day off out of it. That's what I'm saying. I'll just quit my job then.
You earn whatever you want.
Yeah.
No worries.
You earning plenty now. Fuck it.
Go on, big bollocks.
Yeah. I'm going to run this shit. Anyway,
But
now we don't know
think
what I earn. So.
let's circulate back.
Yeah.
Because I do agree with what you said at the start, is that some things are more important than money.
It's one of my biggest things I'll say,
And
that is.
I think your family functioning and the happiness of your spouse should come above
I think...
realistic happiness of your spouse. Not your spouse going, I want to spend more time with you. Can you quit your job? And fucking your entire family over.
Yeah, because...
It's not a thing.
No. Integrity and all that kind of stuff, I think, all worth more.
Yeah.
And sanity.
I think I think she needs to listen to her husband.
She's a woman.
What?
She's a woman.
Yeah.
She can't listen.
Oh, gosh. I was so confused about where that was going. I was like, yeah. I thought you'd misunderstood the whole thing.
No.
I was like, what difference
does that make, Ryan? Well, she should do the housework.
She's worth less.
I didn't know she was a woman.
Now this changes everything. I agree with him.
No. And that was just a joke. I'm hoping it didn't come out, so you have to get into it anyway.
No, it'll be in there. Subtitled. She's a woman.
You know, we used to beep stuff out. Just beep that out.
Never. I think this will split some people.
I think it will. I think
the male's perspective and the female perspective on this will be very different. Because I feel like
that's interesting.
People will think, but this is what happens the other way around all the time.
Well, all right, keep it gender neutral then. Just say that, whichever ones, they're both genderless.
Yeah.
Keep it woke.
Keep it woke.
So
keep it woke.
Think of them as just people. Don't worry about their genders.
You should finger them then. You should think of them. It took me a minute to process.
Yeah.
Finger them as people. Look. Sure.
God. How else do we finger them?
Animals. No, stop. No. Right. Moving on. What's your rundown of the week? What have you been doing?
Oh, do you know
What's
what?
the happy haps?
It's just proper boring, isn't it? I work the weekends.
I love the fact that there's nothing positive that comes out of your mouth about what you've been doing now since you came back from America. You're just like, it's just shit.
I'm just tired, it's cold, I work. I've got nothing to give you.
Elijah's birthday's coming up. Hey! Ryan's not coming to his party.
I'm working, as I just said. Isn't it great? Isn't it so nice to be back?
We're having a Toy Story themed party. I just want to let you know, kids' parties, stupidly expensive. Don't understand why we're doing
You
it.
tell me this every year as well.
Pisses me off. I feel like we could go on holiday rather than do this party. I said it to my missus the other day. She was like, no, we couldn't. I was like, let me list you some things. A bouncy castle. Food. Entertainment. Not entertainment, we haven't paid anything for entertainment. But there is a list of things. Hall hire.
Yeah, hall hire. That's always more expensive than I think every time.
I have a horrible fear every time as well. And I know it's not going to happen, of nobody turning up. Because I don't know what I would say to Elijah in that situation. I genuinely don't. And I feel horrible when I see the things online, when they're like, we had a party and nobody turned up.
I've been to a party that just I attended.
Please tell me it wasn't a kid's party.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Was that his house? No. Just I turned up.
I feel horrible.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with it. I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to somehow persuade Elijah that we didn't invite anyone. It was just for us.
Must have been a problem with the invites or something.
No, I would just be like, no, I've hired this for us. No one else is invited. Like, because we got Bounce Castle, I'd be like, it's just for us, Elijah. This is just for me and you.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way I could be like, people just don't like you, mate.
No, you wouldn't word it like that. You'd be like, it's just a busy day.
I just don't know.
Yeah. I remember my
massive
mum
fear of
dropping me
mine.
off and then me being like, oh, where's everyone? I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe they're coming later. And then just nobody came.
Right. I want to make an agreement now, and anyone else wants to get involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever that happens, I want you to ring me. I will fucking turn up with a present.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what's up? They'll be
Yeah.
like, the fuck is this guy? I'll be like, here's Elijah.
Yeah.
Take him out of school.
Yeah.
He's here to play. Oh, mate, do you know what? I just don't know what I'd do.
Didn't do anything for Atlas's birthday this year.
No. Well, you were.
Probably no one came. Probably because it's my birthday as well. They were like, oh, it's Atlas's birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Nah, I ain't coming.
But yeah, anyway, back to
The story.
so Elijah's party is this weekend. We've been prepping hard, getting everything sorted and stupid amounts. I'm sure parties are like a competition for mums.
I know you said this.
It just does my head in. Like, I'm like, who cares? The party bags is mental. I remember that party bags used to be a thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I just went to really poor parties. But I'm sure it was just for like leftover cake and toys that were won. It was just a bag of stuff you took home from the party.
You get a bit of sherbet in there and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't like you didn't create a full-on party. Thanks for coming. Here's a present. Like, that's not a thing.
No,
Like, just give them a pie bag, a bit of cake, some sweets.
mate.
It's mental.
No way. You know what I'm doing? You know, in like Asda and Tesco, there's always that kids aisle where like all the toys are like 30p.
Yeah.
Grabbing those.
Yeah.
Shoving them in a bag.
Not if you got a theme, mate.
Yeah.
Not if you got a theme.
I'm not having a theme, am I?
Oh, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're telling me if Atlas comes up to you and goes, I want
I know what he's having anyway. He's having
What?
sports.
sports theme.
Yep. We're hiring a sports hall and you're playing sports.
Maybe cheaper.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Oh, guess what Becca started watching?
Oh.
Miss Rachel.
Okay, yeah.
Because Becca did a load of research into like speech development and stuff like that. And apparently she is top
Fantastic, yeah.
notch for it.
It's something we did skip. We never really watched Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
But I have heard very positive.
Something I tried to skip. But
Okay.
my son will not let me.
Yeah.
So
Miss Rachel.
we are now on a Miss
She's quite hot though, right?
No.
Miss Rachel?
No.
Pretty sure she is.
No.
Picture here. Pretty sure I've seen some things of like dads watching Miss Rachel and being like, oh. Yeah. Not like masturbating. Just to be clear. Just to be clear.
What are
Like-
you watching? Pretty sure I've seen some dads jacking off to Miss Rachel. Bro, you need to sort your search out. Your reels are wild.
Pornhub's Pornhub. No, there's like, you know when you do that thing of like pretending that you're in love with the TV person? Like, women do it for people as well on
Yeah,
telly.
like Tom Hardy and people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like,
she's a very average-looking woman.
Oh, okay.
Miss Rachel. Either that or I'm missing something terrible.
I think
but
you're missing something.
I,
Miss Rachel hit me up.
upon gazing upon Miss Rachel,
upon gazing upon her. Look, you can't even get your words straight.
Because gazing upon Miss Rachel,
No, upon gazing upon.
it still works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I am emotionless.
Fair enough. There is no tickle in this pickle for Miss
No.
Rachel.
No, I merely see a woman.
Have that, Miss Rachel.
I mean,
Someone
I'm sure
you
she's
can't
fine with it. I will point out, I think she's fantastic.
Keep your hands to yourself,
Yeah.
bitch.
Miss Rachel, you can get them hands back, you sly dog.
I will say that I think Atlas will be fine making friends.
You
Do
reckon?
you want to know why?
Go on.
Because I feel like kids gravitate to larger people. It's true.
You reckon?
Yeah. So there's a kid in Elijah's school. I won't say his name, even though not really, it's not like their mum watches it.
Let's call him Tom.
It's called Tom. And I think he's the most popular kid in the class because he's almost twice the size of everyone else.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, just 'cause he's big. People like kids like big people, don't they?
Yeah, fair.
So,
I want Alice to be... So we've really knuckled down as well on roughhousing with
Okay.
me and not with Mama.
fantastic.
I'm really trying.
I agree.
Every now and then he'll just forget.
Yeah.
give a little whack, and we have to do the whole no situation. But he's definitely started to realise that we can roughhouse.
Yeah.
And we can play and
I think that's really important as he gets older because now, bro,
Yep.
Elijah will just come on full on whack me.
well, that's what he started
He'll
doing.
headbutt me.
I'll
like,
be on the sofa
Yeah,
and I'll just get her
Yeah.
across my face, and I'm like, whoa,
it's time.
yeah,
It's on.
yeah, and like he's like laughing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, let's go then, let's do it. But Becca watched a few videos on because I said to her I've already watched loads of stuff on it, but of like how important it is for development and stuff like that,
Massively.
and, releasing serotonin helps them with sleep and all kinds of stuff. So obviously I've tried to make it more of a thing to do more of it because sometimes we play a lot, but not always a lot of roughhousing.
Okay.
So like sometimes it's like a lot of sport, sort of energy,
Yeah.
but it's not always a lot of wrestling and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'll pick him up and I'll like chuck him and stuff, but it's not as physical
Like
as
rolling around. And,
Yeah, no one more whacking
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like I chase him around the house and stuff, but it's not really the same. So I feel like I'm going to try and involve more.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. What have you? I can't remember if I sent it to you or not. I listened to a thing the other day that was saying that 20 minutes a day you should like play with your child, but you don't dictate anything. There are no instructions. There are no orders. There's no opinion from you. It's literally 20 minutes of they are entirely in charge of everything that happens.
Well, we do that, but it's hard to say I influence things, but he does things because I've previously influenced them.
Right.
So, example, well, as soon as I walk through that door, as I've said before, he will grab my hand, take me to the kitchen, and we play football.
Yeah.
But I don't influence how we play football, we just play it.
Yeah.
And then when he scores, I do like a big cheer, and I'm
Yeah.
like, because I want him to score. But I don't.
Oh, no,
Make
that's
him
fine.
score.
As
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
for example, like you don't go, oh, no, don't do that. Like, oh, no, put that down here because that's going to get messy. Or you just 20 minutes,
Yeah.
whatever they want.
Sometimes I think
Like-
I should give more instructions because I too much allow him
But
to do what he
apparently
wants.
it's really good for development.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I've never really known. And I thought, that's quite interesting. Like, just to do entirely what they want for 20 minutes is no
Yeah.
input from you. No, oh, I don't want to do that.
When we
I'd
go in
rather
his
do-
playroom, I absolutely just allow him to do whatever he wants. I don't actually dictate any of what we do next. I
Okay.
don't, like, for example, we might want to sit on his rocking horse.
Yeah.
And he'll grab my hand to push the button so it makes a noise.
Yeah.
And then he gets down. Like, I won't be like, oh no, it's still going.
Yeah,
like, keep
yeah.
going. Like, he'll just get down, then he'll climb something,
That's pretty good.
pick a book up, throw it down. I won't stop him from doing
You're
that.
well ahead of the times, mate.
Well, he's not. So
You are.
Oh, right, yeah. But even stuff like that, though, I think I shouldn't let him do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I do. Like,
Yeah,
he'll
but
just pull a
apparently-
book off and then just
No,
run the
but
floor.
apparently it increases confidence, like
he's
like
a confident
thinking for
boy.
themselves and all that lot.
Yeah.
And like really helps.
This is
with
where
it.
we've got it from, though.
Yeah.
Is we were really thingy on making sure he was confident,
Yeah.
but I feel like we've gone
Really confident.
too far with it, and he's now super confident.
Oh.
Anyway, so Atlas is confident. I don't know where
Probably
he gets
you
it from.
too.
I don't know where he gets it from, that boy. I'm but a shy man myself.
I can see it, mate. I can see it.
So,
See it in your eyes.
yeah.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Sometimes it's chili vanilla, you know? You can't.
Confidence is good. It's what people boast about when you get older. So be confident
Well,
in yourself.
that's what confidence does. Makes you boast. It works perfectly.
There you go. Happy days.
Yeah.
You're cold, mate.
It's
It's almost like the temperature dropped here.
The temperature has just changed. What's happened? But my hair's a little bit different. Beard's a little bit different.
It's strange, isn't it? It's almost like we've come back from somewhere.
Yeah. It's almost like the equipment failed.
And now we're back
And now...
to finish the rest of the nap.
Are you wearing the same?
I am wearing the same.
You are. Yeah.
In fact, I hung this over my wardrobe door
I did the same thing.
because I was like, I've got to remember.
I put it somewhere. Okay, don't touch
I'm
that.
not going to lie to you. I've worn this for 3 days because obviously I thought I was coming yesterday. So I put it back on
Oh, no.
yesterday night and I was like,
Well, I did the same. I fell asleep in this.
me and Ryan have been wearing the same clothes on the last pod for 3 days.
I didn't even film one of them.
Just in case.
Just ready.
Yeah. We're always ready to film. Here at Bromantic Podcast, we're ready to film.
So, in case you're wondering why that conversation just went completely off topic.
Yeah, we couldn't remember. I hope the conversation was good up to that point.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it.
But fuck that conversation. Here's a new one.
Yeah.
I've got an email. Hey, lads. It's been a while since my last email, and I missed you. Listen to your recent poddy. Well done, Ryan. You've made it a thing. The poddy.
Poddy.
And I wanted to broach the subject of cutting my family off. My least favourite thing to hear from a family member is them saying, you should forgive them, they're family. Because my thoughts always go to, yes, I'm family, so why did you do that? It's kind of like they're picking which person to side with. Now, this isn't anything that happened to me, but I'm all for cutting off people who hurt you, no matter how they're in your life. I may sound like a bitch, but here we are. Anyway, that's my useless point of view on the matter. Now on something fun. I enjoyed the game. I think Rich made about 3 clues and guessed the film, and I'd love to give you some more if I may. I'll put the clues at the bottom so Ryan can't cheat and see the answers, and he can join in.
Fantastic.
Right, so 3 words. I'll give one at a time.
Fantastic.
You have to do a guess on each one. Crucifix.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, they were just doing it. Crucifix.
No, I don't know.
Gourd.
Don't know.
Centurion.
Crucifix, gourd, centurion is going to be Asterix and Obelisk.
The clue is a 1970s comedy. Which is annoying because I had, is it Spartacus? That's what I was thinking.
The gourd makes me think Asterix and Obelisks, or whatever. Crucifix, where would that come in on that, though?
Yeah, I don't remember many crucifixions in.
No, it's not. I didn't say crucifixion. Crucifix is just a cross.
Yeah, but I feel like it's... I think I've got that one.
Shocker. The man with the answers has got it.
I think I've got it.
What is it?
I think it's Life of Brian.
Huh?
Life of Brian.
Crucifix, gourd, and
Centurion.
Life of Brian.
Yeah. 1970s comedy.
I've not seen Life of Brian.
You've not seen like Monty Python's Life of Brian?
No.
That'd be a hard one for you then. Wrench.
But just read the 3 clues.
Pirate.
The point is not to do it clue by clue.
Traffic.
Wrench, pirate, traffic.
Yeah. And it's a 2004 comedy. I've got Dodgeball. Because if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. It's got Steve the Pirate. It's a comedy from around that time.
Where's traffic come into it? Though?
Well, this is where I'm struggling.
Does
okay?
someone race to the last game or
I don't think so.
get stuck in traffic?
Can't think of anything like that.
Is there like a dip, duck, dive, duck, dodge traffic cone system?
Maybe because I think one of the players doesn't turn up to the last game. He turns up late to the last game and he goes
'Cause he's stuck in
traffic.
Oh, we'll go dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of anything else.
Next one is alligator, anger, caddy.
Oh, this is... God, I said it about 15 fucking times the last time, didn't I? Happy Gilmore.
That's it.
Yeah.
Get in your home. Iron, FBI, friendship.
It's got to be like Bad Boys or something, isn't it?
I want Iron Giant, but surely you wouldn't have
Iron Giant.
done a clue of Iron. The
Well, that Iron
clue
Giant.
is 1999 animation.
Well, it must be.
No, Iron Giant's older than that, isn't it?
The one with the little boy and the massive ass robot. That's what
yeah.
you're talking about, yeah?
Yeah, but you wouldn't give a clue as Iron, would you? If it's Iron Giant. Iron, FBI, friendship.
What's the FBI got to do with it?
I don't know. Well, that's why I'm now thinking it's Lilo and Stitch.
That's not 1999. Not a chance.
What do you think that is?
That must be much... Lilo and Stitch? Much later than 1999. I was a kid when 1999. And there wasn't a kid when Lilo and Stitch came out.
Your words are all
I know.
over.
I realised a few times.
All over there. I was struggling to understand.
I was a kid in 1999, and I was not a kid when Lilo and Stitch came out.
Well, how old are you?
I don't know, like a teenager.
Oh, really? You would have been close to a teenager.
No, I wouldn't. I would have been 11.
Yeah, that is very close to 2 years old.
Come on. You're silly. FBI, what's the other one? Iron. What's that got to do with anything?
Iron?
Hmm.
I don't know. It's just a lot of metal, isn't there?
We'll go Iron Giant for that one.
All right.
Must be right.
And we've got Future,
Yep.
Cop, and Thumb.
Robocop.
No. I'm going to go with Terminator 2.
Oh, why?
And the clue is a 1991 action sci-fi.
Robocop.
I'm sticking with Terminator 2.
Why Thumb for Terminator 2?
Because he goes... As he goes into the lava.
Oh, okay. Probably that one then.
So let's go for the answers. Number 1 is The Life of Brian.
Shocker that. Man with the
Number
answers had
2,
it.
well, you just don't even know that movie, so. Number 2 is Dodgeball.
Shocker that the man with the answers
Number
had
3 is Happy Gilmore.
it. I knew that one.
Number 4 is Iron Giant. Iron has a clue that almost made me get it wrong. And number 5 is Terminator 2.
There we go. Look, did you
Smashed
notice that the man with the answers had all the answers?
I didn't cheat.
Well done.
I did
Ryan.
not cheat.
Thank you very much for that.
I also have another game I'd like you to both try, but I'll leave that for the next email.
Oh.
That is...
Have we got the other email yet?
No.
Oh,
Can you
damn
believe
it.
that they've left us on a
I know. That's a bit
I'm-
crazy.
That is mental.
Who was that from?
Charles. Anyway, thanks for having me. Love you both. Charles.
Love you, Charles.
Thank you very
I
much.
look forward to this game.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Bit upset I'm not playing it now, but... You know.
And speaking of games, we've got a little game
Yeah.
for you. It's called 3 Clues. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 3 Clues.
Better get them.
Get them clues. We gotta get the clues. Dun, 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 dun. 3 Clues.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that.
No, I did not.
You know what I hated though? When I went, I had nothing. I was like, better get them.
Yeah, you better work it out. Get the answers right.
Right. Clue number 1.
I'm ready.
I'm used to cook food.
Saucepan.
Clue number 2.
Oh,
I am also a popular flavour of dipping sauce. That is the biggest clue it could be, really.
barbecue.
There we go.
Oh. Hey, you're going to love this first clue.
Let's do it.
For all you lovelies out there, I'm a big scary creature. Get off your phone. We're filming a podcast. I'm a big scary creature.
I was like, is it fictional? Or I was like, that's not how it works. I'm going to go bear.
Clue number 2. I was made in a science experiment.
All right then. Frankenstein's monster.
Yes, very good.
Clue number 1. I'm a device that receives communications.
Cell phone.
Clue number 2. My information travels at the speed of light. I did not know this.
Morse codey machine.
Clue number 3. I was the first mass communication device in most homes.
Telephone.
Incorrect.
What?
It's a radio.
Oh. Interesting. I wouldn't have said radio for communication, that's the problem.
Yeah, because it's one-way communication,
Yeah.
isn't it? So, I hear you, dog.
I don't believe you. If you get this one before, fantastic. I don't think you get this to clue 3, but we'll
Okay.
go. I am a video game.
Donkey Kong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How have you done that? Did you read it?
No, just...
There's no way.
No, it was just a total guess. It was Donkey Kong and Mario.
It's Donkey Kong.
No, I've smashed it. What can I say?
It was, the second clue was I was created in Japan, so I was going to be like, of course.
I've probably gone Mario.
Yeah. And then I am a gorilla. That's what,
King Kong.
well, I was wrong.
You
got it in one.
You won't get this.
First time.
Yeah. To be fair, that's quite incredible for it's a video game.
Yeah.
Just by the vibe of this game.
You were like, we're definitely talking about the monkey.
Yeah. I am used by hobbyists. That's an unusual word. Hobbyists.
Hobbyists.
I want you to know you will not
Notebook.
get it from that, would you?
Notebook.
Cats love me.
Wool.
Yeah, a ball of yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You knew what I meant.
I did. Yeah, that's why I let you have it.
All right. I was formed before the dinosaurs.
Earth.
I am the hardest naturally occurring substance. Yeah, you got it, buddy.
A diamond.
Yes, very good. I'm
Not
very
the
rare.
joke I wanted to make, but never mind.
Penis. In case anyone was any.
Yeah. What could they possibly be thinking?
What's this joke you're talking?
Yeah. Right, similar to the Donkey Kong one. I don't think you'll get this until the third one. But my God, if you do, well done. I am a tourist attraction.
The London Eye.
I am a performance venue completed in 1973.
The Sydney Opera House.
Well done.
If you get this on the first one, I'll just give up the game. Because
Okay.
you win all the games. I am a fictional character.
Oh.
God, you're thinking hard now.
Yeah.
Because I want to win all the
I
games.
do. Oh, it means a lot. Right, none of these are my answers. I'm just going to talk you through. So immediately in my head.
Right, what I'm going to do is look away while you talk. I don't
Yeah.
want to give anything away.
Okay, well, I'll look away as well. Immediately in my head came Superman.
Right.
But I was like, I don't think they'd go for a superhero type character. And then I was thinking like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
But then I feel like that is almost. I know she's not a Disney character in terms of her creation, but she's now a Disney character. And I'm thinking, would they go in with a Disney character for a fictional character? So, fictional character that's more famous, but not a superhero. I am going to go with Rapunzel.
God. For a minute, I thought you were going to get it.
Oh,
I did think you were going to get it. Clue number 2, you'll get it from this. I go to a boarding school.
Harry Potter. Oh, do you know what? If I
When you said
yeah,
more
I was-
famous, but not a superhero, I was like, there's no way.
It's
he's
so
gonna get
annoying because if I'd have thought of it,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably would have said it, but it just didn't come to me. And I didn't
Yeah.
want to take ages. But I think my train of thought was on the
Yes,
right.
it was, yeah.
That's really
But when
annoying.
as soon as you went more famous, I was like, there's no way. You're not going to do because who's the most famous fictional character? Harry Potter. Right?
Yeah. I'm really disappointed in myself that I couldn't just think of that person then. But because I went through Star Wars as well. And I was
Yeah.
like, no, I don't think it'd be Luke Skywalker. Damn it, I'm pretty pissed at that. If you get this one, well done.
Do I win all the games?
No, it's not that. It's not on that level. I am found in a bathroom.
A rubber duck.
I was invented in 17th century Turkey.
Still a no. Toilet.
I am made of cloth.
A flannel.
A towel.
It's the cloth bit that confused me there. I'm gonna lie. Are you in cloth? And I went washcloth, towel.
Flannel.
Yeah, flannel. Fair enough. I am a clothing accessory. Again, you win all the games. I'm a clothing accessory.
Because scarf is. I just wanted to say, I'm a scarf.
Close.
Oh,
I'm used in cold weather.
Oh, is it balaclava?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I cover the ears.
Oh, earmuffs.
If you had said earmuffs as your first clothing accessory, I'd have been like, Jesus.
To me, that's not an accessory, but I mean, it is. But I am a building in Italy.
Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Can't believe you didn't go. I was constructed as a gift to the Roman people.
Colosseum. I am found in the sea.
Jellyfish.
Yeah, they are found in the sea, but it's not there.
Oh.
I have several pairs of legs and often have claws.
Crab.
Oh, you went for the other one. I am eaten in the dish
Oh,
something thermidor.
a lobster.
Exactly that, sir.
Oh,
Exactly
that's really annoying that I went for the wrong one. I am a food that does not go bad.
Oh, Twinkie. Oh, no.
I am an alternative to sugar. Is this not something you know?
Honey.
Honey.
Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't consider it a food. That's the reason.
Okay. That's fair.
I am a fruit.
I don't know. Sorry. Are you... I feel like an apple is going to be too obvious.
God, okay. Talk through your thinking of this is hilarious. Go on. Like a really tactical game.
Yeah.
The way we play is completely different. I'm like,
I'll maybe something like a pear.
no. I grow on a tree, usually in a grove.
An apple.
No. I contain high levels of vitamin C.
An orange. Damn it. I was on the right track again.
I feel like when you play, you're that, you know, with all the equations. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I'm doing like, you're like, I do this.
You wait
I'm
till the
like,
thought comes in.
yeah. I'm like, oh.
I collect tiny treasures.
A magpie.
I'm most active at night. Bro, these are hard clues.
A raccoon.
This is a tough one.
Raccoon.
I leave small tokens of appreciation.
What?
Bro.
The tooth fairy.
Wow, well done. That was loud. But that I did not expect you to get that.
Jesus. Right, last one.
Here we go.
I can be found in a classroom.
Chalkboard.
I mean, it was really like you'll realise why that's a crap goal at the end. I don't work properly if you leave my lid off.
Oh, Ben.
No.
Oh.
I help to hold things together.
Glue.
Hmm?
Glue.
Yeah, glue stick. This is shit I'm found in a classroom and any other office
I know,
environment.
yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
But yes, they are also.
Yeah,
there we go. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got those clues. If you
That was lower or higher?
have any for us you'd like to email in, do send them in to bromantic@mail.com. On next week's episode, for those who are wondering, because I know there are some that are asking questions, winners will be announced for the Christmas competition we ran.
Yeah, it will be.
I completely forgot about.
Yeah.
But-
That's how we roll here. People know how we roll here.
And those that entered. So if you want to, head back to the Christmas episode, have a little pop at the competition as soon as you can, because as of next week, they will be drawn.
Yeah.
And then some people will be winning T-shirts, a video from us, and a mystery prize.
Yes.
But we now know what it is, by the way. So be excited, because it's big.
Yeah.
It's really big.
What is it?
Don't know. But now it's got to be something big.
Yeah. Why'd you do this? The mystery prize is the worst prize of the three. Okay?
No, guys, please do get your entries in by midnight on Monday,
Just end it, guys. Just end it. There is no deadline. Fuck it.
by before the next episode.
Yeah, just that. That's all there is.
Yeah. Please donate to Ko-fi, subscribe, share it with your friends, get us lots of subscribers.
Yes, please.
This has been an emotional, strange double episode / just one.
Yeah. You didn't know it was
recorded
two.
over a couple of days. This is the dedication we put in. We love you.
Love you lots, guys.
Goodbye.
I don't know why you gotta treat me this way.
Wow, wow.
I don't know why you wanna treat me this way.